Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, November 6th. It is 6:59 a.m. We are headed to the bus for Magic Kingdom. Today is our last full official park day. We're going to Magic Kingdom. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we're gonna just do stuff that we didn't get a chance to do on our first park day, because our first park day was actually kind of like very chaotic, and I would say cut short in a way because it rained, so we were out of the park for a lot longer than we wanted to be, but that's okay. That's why we wanted to do a second park day. So we're gonna do all the things that we wanted to do and didn't get a chance to, and then yeah, because tomorrow for the party we want to just focus on party stuff, so that's the plan. But yeah, we're going to the bus stop. We'll see what time it gets there, and then we'll do the whole early entry thing as always. I am doing Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because I want to, but also I wasn't able to, because it was so last minute. I waited too long. I was not able to get Lightning Lane single passes. So if I want to ride a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, I need to do it for early entry. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll go from there after that. The bus has arrived and it is 7:09. So as soon as we get on, we'll be headed to Magic Kingdom. Okay, it's 7:37 and we just arrived at the Magic Kingdom. We're headed up to see if we can go straight through security or if they're gonna hold us. I can't tell yet. And then I think this was over a week ago, so I can't really remember, but I think they hold us at the turnstiles before we scan in. I think they hold us there until about 8, and then you can go in and basically like go get in line for whatever ride you're rope dropping. But who knows? We'll see. One thing at a time. First, let's see if we can go through security right away or not. Okay, so we were able to go straight through security. We've been standing here for a little bit. It's 7:47 right now. Like I said, I think they're gonna hold us here until around 8, and then we'll get to go in and get to our queues. So still got a little bit of time to stand here and wait, but security was a straight, run through, with the exception of like waiting in a little line to like get moving. But right now we're just waiting up front to be let in. All right, it's 8:02. We finally made it in. They started letting people in at 7:52, but because of the line, we're just now getting in at 8:02. So it took 10 minutes from the time that they started to right now. It took us 10 minutes. So I'm gonna show you the Christmas tree once we get in here, and then we gotta book it to Fantasyland so I can get in line for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Here we go. Here's the Christmas tree in 3, 2, 1. There it is. There's the Christmas tree and all the toy soldiers and all the wreaths and the garlands. And it's all Christmassy. We will of course come back up front later and take a closer look at it all, because right now it's early entry time. We've got to move. And then once the park is officially open, we will come back up and look at it and get pictures and all the things. But it's so pretty. All right, it is 8:11. I did get in line for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but it's all the way back by Dumbo. So we'll see how long of a wait this ends up being. I don't think they're gonna, the line's not gonna move until 8:30. So hopefully it's worth it, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, it is 8:52. I just got off of Line Train. I got on at 8:48. So I think that they started moving the line around like 8:27-ish, but I got in line at 8:10. So you do the math. That's how long I waited. But there's less than 10 minutes left of early entry, so I'm just gonna find Ashley and then figure out what we're gonna do, because I don't think I had time for another ride. Okay, that was a trek and a half to get some breakfast. It's 9:14. I got a bagel breakfast sandwich with sausage, egg, and cheese. And the reason it was such a trek was finding where to get this, first of all, and then second of all, trying to find some ketchup. And then Ashley got a Cheshire Cat tail. We are sitting by the Cheshire Cat Cafe tail. What is it called? Cheshire Cat Cafe? Yeah. And that's also across from Cosmic Rays. So we're going to eat and then figure out our next thing. Okay, it is 9:34. We're heading back to the front of Main Street. We're gonna take pictures and we're gonna see about maybe doing the railroad. That was on our priorities list, so we're gonna see about doing that. And I don't know, I'm kind of out of it this morning. Like, I'm just not really with it. I'm not really like go, 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 or like in a rush. I'm kind of just, I don't know, I'm kind of like eh. I'm happy to be here. It's just, I don't know, we're towards the end of the trip, so I'm kind of feeling a little bleh. But trying to get moving here. It's also hard because there's like a lot of people and it's still a little warm. But yeah, so we're gonna go see the Christmas tree, get pictures, and maybe see about getting the railroad, the train, which currently it's just going to Storybook Circus and back. Also, I forgot to mention too, for early entry, Ashley went and did Small World, and then she rode the carousel. I only did 7 doors. And then for the breakfast sandwich was really good. It's very big, but it was really good, well needed. Hoping that will give me a little bit of energy. And then I had 1 bite of Ashley's cattail, which I think I have had one before a while ago. And I remember from then that I didn't really like it that much, and that still stands. I don't really like the cattails. So, okay, well, see what we can do up here with pictures and stuff. Here's a view from up top of the train station. There's the castle in the background. The view from the other side of the train station. We're waiting for the railroad to get here, the train. This is really cool. I've never been up here before. Show you inside really quick too. So there are some benches, not much really else in here. There's a coin machine up here as well. There's some pressed pennies downstairs, but the coin is upstairs. But this is really cool. There's a monorail. It is 9:50. We are in the backwards facing seats because we're going to be going this way, so we'll be going forward. There's also seats that face this way, they'll be going backwards, if that makes a sense. So there's seats that are where we're in, so when we're going to Storybook, we're going to be facing forward, and then the other seats that are this way, they'll be backwards. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Kind of? Okay. Here's another monorail going by.
You might know him as
Stitch! Mr. Conductor, can Stitch drive the train? I can do it! Choo-choo! Oh, the bus!
Well, Stitch, I was thinking you could be my co-conductor for a spell and help me tell our passengers about all the wonderful sights and sounds in Tomorrowland.
Yeah! Stitch got this! Welcome to Morrow. To left, Morrow. To right, more Morrow. Stitch, too good?
You're a natural, Stitch.
Stitch, let's Stitch blow the whistle?
Oh, not just yet, my friend. There are so many more exciting things to talk about in Tomorrowland.
More excited than a whistle?
You bet. You see that astro orbiter, Stitch? From up there in those rockets, you can see everything in Tomorrowland, including the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, but Stitch have no driver's license.
Well done, Stitch. Say, you want to stick around and help me introduce these fine folks to Storybook Circus? I think you'll love it, Stitch. You'll see great feats of strength.
Stitch is strong.
Animals of all shapes and sizes.
Are they cute and fluffy?
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even turtles who are made so large they can fly as high as the rockets we just left behind.
Lion elephants?
At Storybook Circus and in Tomorrowland, anything is possible.
Okay, we have made it to Storybook Circus. Look at this. It is 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go do Barnstormer. And I know Ashley wants to go into Big Top Souvenir, so we will do that as well. I'm not sure about anything else. Here in Storybook Circus for the wreaths, this is what it looks like. It's so cute. They just have a little, I'm sure at night those probably light up too. It looks like it might light up, but that's really cute. That's what they have as their wreath for Storybook Circus. Oh my gosh, yeah, the entrance here, they have like candy canes. Those are so cute. All right, so now we're gonna go into Big Top Souvenirs and look around, and then I think that might be it for this area. I don't think that I want to do Dumbo, at least not right now. So then we're gonna head down towards like Little Mermaid, Gaston, that area. And then I also want to do Enchanted Tales with Belle. I've never done that before, so I want to do that. They have a lot of 2025 merch here. Wow. Huh. Maybe. Okay, we're just getting in line for Little Mermaid. It is 10:31. It's a 5-minute wait. I want to go back to Storybook Circus later when it's lit up at night. I think it'll look really pretty. I know there's a lot of lights back there. So, for right now, we are doing a Little Mermaid, and then we're gonna go down to Gaston's.
Down where it's wetter, take it from me. Out in the sun, let's play the way. What did you put? Put I'm floating under the sea. Naturally, and the snows and the rain. Being a pirate is not the rain. We understand. Look at Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, like a boy to shine, wanna kiss me girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, yes.
Okay, it's not the best lighting, but this is the creme brulee croissant from Gaston's Tavern. It does have like some cream or something on the inside. I'm afraid to touch it. It's gonna be so sticky, but I'm gonna give this a try. All right, so the time is 11:09. We are headed up towards Main Street. We have to bypass Enchanted Tales with Belle for now because we're trying to catch the Adventures Cavalcade. It only has one showing, 11:05. That's just started in Frontierland, and it'll make its way up to Main Street. So we're headed there to find a spot to watch that, and then we'll see what time and everything after that. We might come back and do Enchanted Tales with Belle right away, or we'll find something else to do. But the creme brulee croissant, it was really good. I did like it. It was very messy, very sticky. The cream that was on the inside was like squirting out left and right. It was very messy, but it was good. So I will show you the cavalcade once we get up there and it starts to come by. We're finally able to walk through the castle. This is the first time we've been able to do so this whole trip, because every time we're around this area they have it closed off for the fireworks or for a show or whatever. So this is the first time this whole trip we've been able to do this. So we just caught the cavalcade. We are now in line to meet Tiana and the visiting princess. We're hoping and thinking that it's Rapunzel. It's posted 10-minute wait. I don't know how long it's actually going to be. It is 11:21, so we'll have to see. And then we'll probably go do Enchanted Tales with Belle after this. Okay everyone, it is 12:02. We just got out of meeting Princess Tiana and Rapunzel. It was very fun and exciting. The cast member that took our pictures, I've been having all of the character attendants use my phone since we don't really have the photo pass. So the character attendant that was taking our picture for Tiana actually filmed a tiny little clip. So I'll go ahead and insert that right here. Definitely a restaurant, yep.
That's perfect. Do you like spicy? Oh, it's spicy. It can be ours. We'll hold the back.
Because it's after 12 now, we're gonna go, we were gonna go straight to Enchanted Tales with Belle, but we're gonna find something to eat for lunch first and then see about going to do that. I have no idea what we were thinking or what we want for lunch. We need to figure that out, go do that, and then I'll show you what we get for lunch. I don't know if I'm gonna get Pinocchio's. I do want to go to Pinocchio's to get a slushie though, that's for sure. Food wise, I don't know what I want, so we're gonna have to look, figure out where we want to go, and then you'll find out as soon as we know. Okay, we got Casey's Corner again. So we're gonna share the corn dog nuggets and fries. We got cups of water. It is 12:18. I have to wait until, we're doing this first, I have to wait until 12:30 to say that I'm here for my slushie at Pinocchio. So after we're done with this, we're gonna go back to Pinocchio's to get my slushie, and then we'll see from there, because we do want to do Enchanted Tales with Belle, but we'll have to check the wait time, and then also I'll need to finish my slushie probably first. And then I think after that, we'll see what time it is, but we're either gonna take a break or go to Tomorrowland. So we'll see, but for now we're gonna just eat. Alright, I am drinking my blue raspberry slushie. I'm making a dent in it slowly. I've had to like drink it very slowly because I keep getting brain freezes, but this is where we are. It's almost 1 o'clock. We're just sitting here while I drink my slushie because I don't know what we're doing next, and if I do like a ride or something, obviously I can't take the slushie on with me, so we're just sitting here, we're letting our phones charge on the power banks, and I'm drinking my slushie, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna do Enchanted Tales with Belle or what we're doing. Alright, we are walking into Enchanted Tales with Belle for the very first time. This is a 20-minute wait. I've never done this before, so I'm excited to see. I've seen what it is like online and stuff, to do videos and whatnot, but I've never done it in person, so I'm very excited to see that in person.
After me, take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Are we all here?
I think we are, madam.
Ready to begin?
I would hope we're ready.
Wonderful. Bonjour, everyone.
Say bonjour.
Bonjour!
Aren't you a good-looking bunch?
Oh, thank you.
Especially you in the back.
Madam, I'm over.
This is so exciting. Tonight's the night Belle and the Beast fall in love. Well, at least we hope so.
And to help move things along, you're all going to surprise Belle and act out the story of how they met. Oh, I can hardly
Are
wait.
we all ready to surprise Belle?
Wonderful! And we have enough parts for everyone. First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the
Yeah, those are
castle.
just for my grown-ups. Grown-ups do those marches. Marches be grown-ups. Very good. Go for me, my friend. So, over here on the side. You right here on the side.
Oh, and of course, we'll need someone to play the master, the beast. He has a mighty roar.
I'm gonna see some big scary paws and sharp teeth. Let me see your claws. Big, great, big roar!
You're gonna be the beast.
You will be marching soon enough. Now remember, Belle doesn't know you're here, so I shall call her in, and when she enters, we'll all shout, "Surprise!"
Well, what a bright idea, Lumiere. All right, everyone, when I say now, we're all gonna shout surprise. Oh, Lumiere, a little ambiance, please.
But of course.
Thanks, it's a little bright for a surprise party. You should see all of us.
Belle, where are you, mademoiselle?
Lumiere. Now!
Surprise!
For me? Oh, we're in my favorite place, too. Oh, I see that we have 2 quite strong sisters with us as well. But, Lumiere, what are my friends doing in the library?
Alright, it is 1:49. We have made our way over to Tomorrowland. We're gonna do the People Mover. That was a cute little show. I don't know how often I would do that, just because it definitely is geared more towards kids. And there's not really like much to it. Like they did hand out like souvenir like bookmarks or whatever, but that was only to people who participated in it as an actor in the show. So, and same thing with like the photos. You don't really get a photo with Belle unless you're part of the show. So it was cute. Definitely, I think more for kids. I'm glad I did it though. Check that off my bucket list. Now we're gonna do People Mover and relax a little bit. I don't know what it is about today. Right now, I'm just feeling very overstimulated. Like there's just a lot of people. I'm just feeling very like, I don't know. I just feel like I need a break. So I think People Mover is definitely the move. Hopefully I will rejuvenate a little bit on this ride. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next.
Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots.
Thank you.
To your right is the Astro-Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets. Whether you have 1 eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now
Okay, it's 2:33. We are exiting Tomorrowland and we're going to head over on the other side of the park, Liberty Square, Adventureland, Frontierland, that whole side. We haven't been over there at all today. So that's where we're gonna go and see what we want to do over there. I know that we want to both ride Pirates again. And then I want to go to the Frontier Trading Post, the pin store. Probably the Christmas store as well. We're keeping an eye on the wait time for Jingle Cruise. I don't know how that's gonna go. It's been a long wait most of the day. I mean, we have it tomorrow for the party too, but I don't know if I want to use my party time to wait for that. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna head over there and see what we can get into. Okay, change of plan. It is 2:39. We are making our way up Main Street to the exit. We are going to take a break. Before it was we were on the fence about taking a break, but we have just decided we are taking a break. We're gonna take the break now, and then when we come back, then we'll go to that side of the park and do what we need to do over there, because it's almost 3 now. There's still 7 hours left of the park being open. I can't be here for another 7 hours with no break. I'm losing steam. I'm overstimulated with all these people. It's the sun's peeking out a little bit more. It's starting to warm up. I need to go back to the room and rest. I want some of my snacks. I'm sick of the park food. So we're heading for the exit. We're gonna take the bus back to the resort. All right, so we just left the Main Street confectionery. I wanted to get that done before we leave so that I don't have to do it later tonight. Also on the way out, I'm gonna end the video here, but on the way out, we're gonna stop and get our pictures and stuff that we need to do up front. And then we'll make our way out to the bus. But that's gonna be it for part 1 of our second day at Magic Kingdom. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all in my next video, which will be part 2. And I'll see you then. Have a magical day. Bye, guys.